All right. So Billie, say her last name correctly for me.
Eilish.
She is. So yesterday she's receiving an award. This is. She's accepting the Wall Street Journal gives out awards. Wall Street Journal Music Innovator Award. Who knew? So she gets the award, and then she has this to say.
I'd say if you have money, it would be great to use it for good things and maybe give it to some people that need it. And
because who's in the audience? Mark Zuckerberg's in the audience?
No idea.
I think he's there, and a few other billionaires that are there. Yeah. So again, if you have money, be a good idea to give it away.
use it for good things and
Give it away for good things.
maybe give it to some people that need it.
Just give it to people who need it.
And love you all, but there's a few people in here that have a lot more money than me. And if you're a billionaire, why are you a billionaire?
Oh my God. That's when I'd run up on stage. I'd start screaming Milton Friedman stuff at it. So why are you a billionaire?
I would just say, like, we're in a time right now where the world is really, really bad and really dark. And
Yeah, right. Like go back to what, like the 16th century, maybe 15th, 18th century? Really bad. The world's really, really bad. My God.
people need empathy and help more than kind of ever, especially in our country. No hate, but yeah, give your money away, shorties.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So she, Billie, then makes a big deal of the fact that she gave away how much, Joe?
$11.5 million.
So less than 3% of her annual income. The average 55-year-old black woman living in Mississippi gives away 10% of her annual income. Billie Eilish gives away 3.5% there, but she made $300 million with her 7,000 square foot house that she paid $14 million for. And, you know, when she's talking about the rich people that are there in the room, Spotify, by the way, Spotify employs 7,309 people. And the reason Billie has any money at all is because of Spotify. Because the two guys from Spotify that are now billionaires, which apparently Billie has a problem with, they created Spotify so you could get your crappy songs on the radio or get your crappy songs up online so people could listen to them. And then you could make $300 million in 1 year or $250 million in 1 year because you had $50 billion downloads. And then you took the money, 3.5% of what you made in that year, and then gave it away to some charity. But to sit there and like say, why are you a billionaire? They're a billionaire because somebody wanted them to pay for their service. The reason Jeff Bezos is a billionaire because he can make something appear at your house in like 12 hours. That's why he's a billionaire. You're a millionaire, soon to be possibly at some point in your life, maybe a billionaire because people listen to your songs. They're willing to pay money for your songs, which they get on Spotify, which was created by two guys that got venture capitalists from other billionaires in order to build it. And the stock, by the way, just so you know, Billie, is 84% of the stock of Spotify is held by institutions. That means the teachers union in Texas gets $150 million from Spotify. And then also the teachers union in Ohio has about $60 million worth of Spotify stock. And then the New Jersey pension as well, paying for firefighters and garbage collectors. There's 837,000 members there in New Jersey that are enjoying the stocks from Mark Zuckerberg, from Meta, from Spotify. So in a way, the billionaires that got the money, that then created all the jobs, that then create the stock, that then satisfies pensions and takes care of teachers' unions in New Jersey and Ohio. Why don't you just give your $11 million to somebody and see what they do with it? Will they create a job with it? Will it create stock? Will it create wealth? Or it'll just be given away to some charity that Billie thinks is a good investment of her time and money. Her 3.5% of her income, far below what is given from the poorest people in the poorest parts of the United States. Go screw yourself. I can't stand that. It's obviously she's not very bright. I mean, she's a great musician, right? Her and her brother write really interesting music, but you obviously have no idea how it works. That the world is in such a bad place right now, and you're a billionaire. Maybe, I don't know why you've got the money. You know, she didn't want to go too far saying, you know, maybe we shouldn't have billionaires. But like, do you have any idea? Just go give the money away to somebody? Why aren't you saying anything? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm
Got me all worked up.
I'm not. I know when not to intervene.
No, it's just. What, am I wrong?
I don't know. I certainly don't think there's anything wrong with her donating any amount to charity, and I don't think there's anything wrong with her encouraging billionaires to do it. I'm with you that I'm not one of the billionaire shouldn't exist crowd. You know, I think they're certainly, like Milton Friedman said, they're not putting all their money under their mattress.
They're not
they're
doing that.
Investing it in other things.
No, here she is again. Here's her whole thing. Keeping all that in mind, right?
I'd say if you have money, it would be great to use it for good things.
I agree. Use it for good things. Invest in a company, start a business, employ people, create wealth. Give it to a charity. Make sure the charity has metrics that you could judge as to whether or not it's using your money well.
And maybe give it to some people that need it.
How do you determine need? You're just going to give it to people who need it.
And love you all, but there's a few people in here that have a lot more money than me. And if you're a billionaire, why are you a billionaire?
Oh, that really blows me.
Would just say, like, we're in a time right now where the world is really, really bad and really dark, and people need empathy and help more than kind of ever, especially in our country. No hate, but yeah, give your money away, shorties.
What does that mean? What's shorties mean?
It's just a term of endearment.
Okay. All right. Fine.
And I'm sure a lot of the people in that room do give a lot of their money away.
Yeah, they get big, huge tax breaks to give their money away. There's what happens. You're really, really rich. The accountant says to you, well, the government's going to take this. That's if you don't have it hidden in some sort of trust or something like that. And then the government's going to take this from you, so you better give it away. So like a big block of cheese. You slice off a big block of cheese and give it away to a charity, or the government takes it.